House has seen some of the game's greats. Paz, Bradford, Peterson, and Snoop. Welcome, everyone, to Norman, Oklahoma, and the Palace on the Prairie, home to the Oklahoma Sooners. What we have in store for you today, a clash between a couple of SEC teams that could have season-long ramifications. As we'll see, the Arkansas Razorbacks taking on the Oklahoma Sooners. 48 Sports College Football, Rich Davis with you alongside David Pollock. Palmer, time to get this game started. Razorbacks will get us started with the opening kickoff. Field in the end zone. That gamble did not pay off. Down at the 12-yard line. Line gets set, first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs, but I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to throw. It's Arnold. Firing to the right, complete. Oh, he dropped it! Oh, and a burst disaster by falling on his own fumble.
That ball carrier is very lucky. That easily could have ended up in the hands of the defense. You have got to do a better job of ball security.
3rd and 6, and they'll need a big play here on this opening drive. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Well, they try to throw for it there on 3rd down on the opening drive of the game. They don't get it, but let's punt the ball away. Let's trust our defense. And, guys, let's also trust this home field advantage and the crowd to get loud and make it real difficult on our opponent.
And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it, and now a fresh set of downs.
He'll just keep slinging it. He lets it fly. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive.
All right, back-to-back shots by the offense. Staying aggressive, foot on the pedal. They had a big completion the previous play, so they try to take another one, but give the defense credit, forcing the incompletion.
Looking for room. It's Achuk. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll have to check his feelings after that lick, but he did get the first down. And the Sooners have their offense in high gear. Comes out throwing on first down. Getting some heat. They've got some serious work to do to keep that last one from messing up this drive. 2nd and 19. Fires to the wideout. It's complete. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. They'll come to the line for the 8th snap on this opening drive, facing a 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. The Sooners headed quickly to the line. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. Not down after a short game, but enough to move those chains.
Oh, and I love that play call on 4th down. You know, the entire defense was zoning in on that running back, thinking he was maybe going to get a handoff, but they're able to sneak and leak him out of the backfield. Behind the defense, he makes the catch and keeps the drive alive.
Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play, because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit.
Touchdown Sooners! What a grab and go for the score. I can't imagine that going any better.
What a great start for this offense. Opening drive, come out, have success. You know, most offensive coordinators script their first 5 to 10 plays. Looks like that script worked pretty well.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Coming out with it, it's Green. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Play of the quarter coming. The give to the back. Picks his way ahead, pick up a 3 and gets it to the 20-yard line. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll leave it with the lone back. Running hard and getting 6 yards out to the 26.
And as an offense, having success on a run play like that early in the game just opens up all the possibilities of your playbook moving forward. Play action, running the ball, throwing the ball, screens, anything is at your disposal at this point.
Now looking for that first down on 3rd and short from the 26. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. And the Razorbacks are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks.
And this is a guy that can find you the hidden yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that first down.
The Razorbacks will have it 1st and 10. They'll switch it up here and look to throw. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. Not a lot of productivity on that last play. They'll try it again on 2nd and long from the 23. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback will audible. To throw, it's Green. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. And he was loose and out the gate and doesn't go down until he gets to the 48-yard line. Quarterback empties his backfield. Trying to find his man on first down. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's going to be able to pick up a few yards before the slide.
Nice job by the QB sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Stop is made at the 35-yard line, a 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down.
Offenses, when they run these RPOs, they just want to be comfortable. The quarterback wants to make the read very easy, very clean. It's your job as a defense to kind of create some confusion, speed up that process any way you can.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
One of the big risks about being in an empty set is that you don't have tight ends or running backs helping you out in pass protection. And that time the quarterback got hit right before he let it go, and that's why that ball fell incomplete.
On 2nd down, they'll take to the air. He's got it. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I mean, you can say that's a quarterback or you can call him a running back. I mean, goodness gracious, he's dropping back to throw the football, but when he sees a hole, his eyes get big and he just explodes through it. Everybody's trying to catch him, trying to get to him, just chewing up yards so easy.
Looking for a man, it's Green. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. The hurry up now, 2nd down, clock ticking. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Man, it has been a long drive offensively. I just feel like you got to pay this off and be aggressive. You're down close. Punch it in for a touchdown here.
Yeah, and inside the 3-yard line, I think I might try to finish this off with a touchdown. I ate up a ton of clock, wore these guys out. Now they'd have to go the length of the field if I missed.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. Now they're backed up here, Jesse. Wonder how aggressive they're willing to be.
I think it's going to come down to how much confidence they have in this quarterback and his decision-making, because you cannot throw an interception at this part of the field with this little time left.
And I think that's conversations you've had with the young fella on the sidelines, being like, what are you comfortable with right here that we can run? Maybe stay aggressive.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. He's got it. So important to convert these 3rd downs, and they get it done. They'll have it at the 42. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. He's going to pass. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Oklahoma 7, Arkansas 0.
Kickoff and kickoff return teams on the field, and we're just about ready to go in the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. After the lack of production in the first half, plenty to talk about. Let's see what they can dial up here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think you stay calm. I think you make adjustments, Jesse. I think you realize what they're doing to us and how can I attack that. But you also tell the guys, low-scoring game, still very much in this. We can still be who we are.
It's a good point. I think on offense, this is not the time to reinvent the wheel. I think you stay true to who you are and what your identity is. And you've got to show confidence in your guys to go out and just execute better here in the second half.
Bully ball on third and short. It's a game of first downs, and they've got one out to their own 37.
That is how it's done on third down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the first down.
If you really want to simplify football, the lone man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
Going to try to get it himself. And a nice pickup on the run and gets down to avoid contact.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's just so nice to know you can start off on first down with positive plays. Positive yards, hand the football off, set up a good second down.
Trying to surprise him with the pass. Fires to the wideout. Hauls it in. Running toward the tape. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Arkansas!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a first down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Smacks him with the stiff arm. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
That has got to be demoralizing if you're on defense because they just ran the ball right up the middle, down your throats, and they gashed you.
Right back to the well. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Arnold. Got his man on the right. Giving him his pads. Running to Green. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. The Sooners are rolling down the field. They want that clock to run. Fights through the pile and picks up a couple down to the 16.
And that's really nice offensively because you're in the red zone. You do have an opportunity to add to your lead here, but you're staying in bounds. I think the clock right now is the most important thing. How can we keep this thing ticking away? And by going down in bounds, you're doing exactly that.
Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Okay, ready? This offense has a second down play. 3:25. The play action fake. Using the quick game. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Such a tough spot to be in on defense because you're trailing. You're expecting the offense to run the football. They just did it on the last play, and then on a critical third down, they go play action, and they throw it over your head. You got to feel for this defense.
Here we go. They'll try the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
We've reached a 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Fast motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Looking to throw, it's Green. He's got his man. And this junior quarterback shows you why the scouts love that big arm of his. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. Give to the running back. Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
First down, you know you always want to establish the running game. How about this offense? Nothing fancy. Run the football, be physical, get a big gain.
And the Razorbacks have it with a 1st and 10. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it in the middle. It's Washington. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the 1st down. This is a situation you dreamed of in the backyard, but now it's for real. One last chance late in the game. Final drive coming for this offense. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on 1st down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Right back to the well. He stopped at the 32-yard line, pick up a 5 on the play, and it'll be a 1st down.
Well, I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride, and they want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that run play to pick up the 1st.
Pocket starts to collapse. Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining. The defense coming up big there, and the sack is great, but the secondary deserves some credit too.
No doubt. When you can cover like that in the secondary and drop back in your zone and only rush a...
And he's got it inside the 20. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. The offense will use the timeout. Clock is stopped with 22 seconds left. So after the huge chunk play, they've got it first and goal from the 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Big-time players make big-time plays in big-time games. Great job by the defense, not closing the door completely, but stopping the momentum late in the game when you already got a lead. Nice job, D.
To be honest, both of these offense played as if they were waist deep in mud. Plenty of struggles, and they come up just short in this. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. What an exciting matchup we have in store for you this afternoon, built around the pageantry, tradition, and everything that makes college football great. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the ACC, the NC State Wolfpack. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. NC State with the kickoff team on the field and just about ready to start. He'll bring it out. It's Bowman. Rolling the dice to bring it out.
At the 13.
Not work out as he stopped at the 13. The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. Just a pickup of a couple out to the 15-yard line. And the Sooners in the hurry up. To the air, it's Hawkins. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. He fires it out to the right. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive. It is a valuable tool to have a quarterback that can extend a play like that, but sometimes you're smart to be check down Charlie and just take something easy and not invite disaster.
Because when you roll out, you're rolling out, you're cutting the field in half, right? The defense starts to run from one side to where you're rolling out to. The field kind of shrinks, and it kind of becomes a little bit of backyard ball, and you could tell he forced that one in there. Didn't get the interception, thank goodness, but it wasn't a great decision.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The Sooners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, running back gets the give. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
And offenses want to continue to feature the run. They want balance. Even if it's not super successful, you can take it little bit at a time just to keep that defense honest.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Keeps it on the bootleg. The freshman able to get home with the sack.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Trying to make magic with his feet. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The Sooners have this offense rolling. From the gun, the running back has it. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. 2nd down coming up. They give it to him again. Runs through a tackle. Tackle is made at the 33. It's about a 5-yard pickup, and that'll be enough for a first down. There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think of.
And the defense gets home. Yippee-ki-yay at the 35. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 7-0. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
That makes the score Oklahoma 7, NC State 0.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to pass. It's McCall. He's going for it all. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
3rd down coming up.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On 3rd and long, a check down would be the last resort. He's going to fire deep. Makes the catch down the right side. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Oklahoma 7, NC State 0.
First down to start the drive after the break. Looking to move it through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. And he makes the catch at the 25. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, NC State!
And what a nice ball. You can see he sees him running the corner route, lays it out in front, catches the ball, and nice job catching the ball, and then doing what? Getting upfield, not running out of bounds, not getting pushed out, not getting tackled. Nice job after the catch, getting vertical, getting to the end zone.
And he made the extra point without problem. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. And he's coming out of the end zone. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. You want to talk about a drive where you impose your will? That's what they did, running it down for a touchdown, David.
There is nothing more demoralizing than that for a defense. To be physically pounded. The run is coming. You know it's coming, and you can't stop it.
Nothing the defense can do. That is mano-a-mano up front, and your guys getting a push. They know you're running it, and they still can't stop it.
Quarterback checking the play. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. He'll pull it down and run. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. They'll run it from the gun. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
It's the MO of this offense, and they really put a lot on the offensive line to go out and really try and establish their dominance and their assertiveness, and they've done a good job of that early in this game running the football.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Coming after it. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Using his legs to buy some time. Crosses the 30, he's got away. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Throws to the wideout. He caught it. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. After coming up with back-to-back explosive plays, here they are, 1st and goal. From the gun, looking for a man. Buys a little time. Gets rid of it. It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there. They'll try it again from the 1 on 2nd and goal. runs ahead. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown Sooners.
And the running back gets his second rushing touchdown of the game. You want to continue to feed this guy. You can tell he's got a nose for the end zone, knows how to get in there, knows how to make things happen.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It Smothers. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding right now.
Snagged in the middle. It's Grimes. He'll move it up to the 37-yard line, and it'll be a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. That's reeled in. It's Rodgers. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
I know we're a long way up here in the booth, but guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
They'll throw it on first down. He'll try to do it himself. Looking down the left side. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Man, this QB is so dangerous. He can get outside the pocket, and right here you can tell he gets outside the pocket. Now I got to make some decisions, man. Do I want to go chase this guy? Do I play coverage? And that's why these mobile quarterbacks can really put you in a predicament. The defense won this battle, but that guy is so hard to corral.
They're trying to get to him. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Well, great job there by the defense, because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
To the air, it's McCall. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
NC State looking to convert the fourth down here. Going to throw it over the top of the D. Oh, what a grab by the defense. Bringing it back. The 40. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return.
Not only did they get the interception, but they're able to get a huge return. Remember, this team practices this all week, right? Once they get the interception, they've got guys turning their heads, and they're looking for blocks. They're looking for people to get a hat on down the field. And with that INT, they now flip it. That could be a big point swing in this game.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for one or two more plays. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On second down, he'll let it fly. Unloads to the wideout. And the ball is picked off. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
They'll throw it on first down. Lets it fly. He can haul it in. Incomplete. They took a shot, but that's how we'll wrap up the half. The Sooners will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Smothers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. North Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make it.
And that pass intercepted. Oh, you could just feel it. He wanted to make that a big Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, home of the Maryland Terrapins. Fans have been eager for this clash coming up in what some affectionately refer to as the Snake Pit. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the Big Ten, the Maryland Terrapins. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. They're going to try an onside kick on the opening kickoff. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do.
And these coaches talked about being aggressive, and they were. First quarter, you're going with the onside already. I would say it's a little bit careless, a little bit reckless. Onside kicks are not high percentage, but they went for it, they failed, and now let's see how they respond.
Powers through the defender. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Sooners are threatening in the red zone. Leaves it with the back. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill. He uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Feeling some heat. With the catch, it's Barnes. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped.
And that's why if you're the offensive coordinator, you've got to find as many ways as possible to get this guy going. Just get him the ball close to the line of scrimmage. Doesn't need to be a throw deep down the field. He's so dynamic when he has the ball in his hands. You saw it right there.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Back to pass, it's Arnold. They're bringing heat. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes.
Perfect execution by this defense. They played pass, sat back, looked at the quarterback, took everything away, and even better, good pass rush, finishes it, now put him in a predictable 3rd and long situation.
The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Trying to get to it. And here comes the pressure, and there he goes down again.
And that's a great job by this defense. You don't care about yards anymore. Yards are arbitrary. Let them drive down the field, so be it. You want to keep touchdowns off the board, and they might have just done that with a sack right there.
It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. 3 tight ends in the formation on 1st and 10. They'll try the toss to the left. Slams into the pile. He'll get 1 to the 17. The Terrapins want to move quickly. Toss to the outside. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Looking downfield, it's Edwards. Might be looking to run. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
A lot of times we call these quarterbacks ballers and game changers, but you don't call them smart enough. Like knowing the situation, knowing I can scramble around, buy some time, and then knowing exactly what I need to do to get that 1st down. You can call them whatever you want, but that was really smart.
Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big 1st down. And the Terrapins are moving quickly down the field. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Got his man quickly. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
That's another Terrapins 1st down.
They're going to run it. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
quick strike complete. Open space at the 25. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down. The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. On the run, it's Hemby.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting over his block, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. Operating in the red zone here on second down. To the air, it's Edwards. Getting some heat. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down, and he slides in safely.
It's so nice to be an offense on second down in short yardage situations. Why? I can take shots. If I want to, I can just act like I'm going to run to try to get the first down, take a deep shot down the field. I can run the football. The whole playbook is open to my disposal.
To the air on first down. Gets it out quickly. That completion takes them down to the 7-yard line, and they are ready to strike.
And listen, I know that wasn't a huge gain. It was positive, but I like doing more of that in today's college football. I'm just going to try to give my playmakers a chance to do damage in space away from all the big boys inside.
They move the tight end all over. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Maryland! Climbing up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's sharp. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They'll snap this one from the 42. It's 1st and 10. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. There's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. These guys are bringing serious heat. They are like sharks swarming and just getting after the passer. Looking to throw, it's Arnold. He lets one fly deep. Snags it down the right side. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to get the 3. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Going up top on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. And the pass hits, picked off. He gets the pick, but not the pick six, as they're able to run him out of bounds and limit the damage to wrap up the half. And the Sooners will kick it off to start the second half. Out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And he's got his man on the sideline. He'll come up a little short of the first down. And the Terrapins come to the line in the hurry-up. Using his legs, it's Hemby. Still running at the 40. Oh, that move is going to leave them dizzy.
Well, there's the offense trying to take advantage of this running back speed. I like the call. Hand off to the left, to the outside. Put him in space and let him go to work.
Now they'll try to cash in this drive. 1st and 10 from the 50. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. And he's able to shed one tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick six. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Back to pass, it's Edwards. It's complete to the right. Oh, that's him grabbing air. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Live by the blitz, get hit with a chunk play on the blitz too, especially if you're man up on that dude.
And you know what? You lose some battles, especially to receivers like this who are so elite. You're going to lose some of those, but I'm still going to be aggressive. I'm still going to play man. I'm still going to have to bring some blitzes. So I look for this defense to stay aggressive, but maybe give that guy a smidge more attention.
Run in the red zone. It's Hemby. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4.
I know the passing game sells. The passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very successful.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll go to the ground. Works his way ahead for about 3. It's down at the 8.
He's brought down at the 8-yard line. Brings up 3rd down.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. They'll try to sneak it. The Terrapins are threatening on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And the offense continues to run the football. The 2nd rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes and continue to feed this man the ball.
And the extra point is good, and they have an 11-point lead. So it's an 80-yard drive, and he found his way to the end zone from the 7 to cap it, lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to try to return this one. He gets it across the 25.
Down at
7 after bringing it out of the end zone. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Quarterback checking off. Comes out throwing on first down. Now adjusting. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He was able to squirt free and pick up a few and avoid a negative play there. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. Scanning the field, it's Hawkins. He's taking the shot. Makes the grab inside the 30. Touchdown, Oklahoma! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. They'll line up to go for two. They want to throw it. He gets it in for the two-point conversion, and now they trail by only 3. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Really good balance on that last drive. They mixed it up all over the place, Jesse.
Yeah, and how nice, too, to have the defense on their heels, because at this point, they don't know what's coming at them. They had problems stopping everything that last drive.
So I think this defense would come back with a little more aggressiveness. I mean, they let them have what they wanted. Now they got to dictate to this offense a little bit more.
On the move at the 30. Got a lot of running room. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
We have arrived at the 2-minute warning, a one-possession game as this offense tries to hold on. After that huge play, they'll try to finish him off with another one. It's 1st and 10 from inside the 40. They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. And the Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. Back to throw, it's Edwards. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. He's got it, showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced the situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots. Throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. At the 45, on his way. Can anyone catch him? And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Sooners!
Number 2 in the end zone.
On to attempt the try. And the extra point gives him a 1-point lead here in the fourth. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And he finishes the drive with a thrilling 69-yard run to the end zone. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now, they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step, too, here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
The offense gets a quick timeout at this point. Every second is precious.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
He makes the connection. Tackled after picking up the first down. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Trying to find his man on first down. Got the quick pass. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. No time to waste here. They've got to get set and pick up chunk yardage. On the ground, it's Hemby. At midfield, he's got room. And he'll get out of bounds. It's a first down there in plus territory and now threatening to get the score. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. They could really use a few yards here on third down because from here, it would be a 61-yard attempt. Dropping back, it's Edwards. Fires to the big fella. And here we go, down a score. They'll go for it on fourth down.
Now, fourth down.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He unleashes a long one. And it's caught inside the 20. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Timeout on the field and 4 ticks left to go. And it's all riding on this field goal attempt. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. Celebration erupts on the sideline as they take the lead in the final second. That last field goal put them on top. They're feeling good, but they can't relax yet. Have to cover this kickoff well. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They bring him down. A last gasp effort on that return comes up empty, and that's going to do it for this. LSU ready to kick it away to get things started. He'll bring it out. It's Genty. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the offense on first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
Well, it wasn't great field position to start with, and it's getting worse now. The defense gets a sack. They're getting aggressive up the field. They get to the QB, and they're sending a message.
Fires to the wideout. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. And guys, this 3rd and long is not exactly how they drew it up. Hopefully it's not an indication of what we'll see the rest of the game. Throws for the tight end. It's caught downfield. He's off to the races. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Throws to the tight end. Makes the grab. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown LSU. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the final 34 yards covered by that touchdown pass. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. On first down, here comes this offense. He's looking to throw it. Right down the middle. Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Looking for more room. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Tiger. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he did the pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. And he takes this from inside the 5. He had a vision of getting loose, but he'll go out of bounds at the 18. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
And he's brought down after a nice game. LSU doing what it always does when they're really good, moving the ball on the ground.
Yeah, trying to find that physicality. They get so many great players across the country. LSU has the pick of people in Louisiana. Everybody wants to come there, and you can tell they always find great talent, and they're always able to run the football.
Looking downfield, it's Daniels. He looks that one in nicely. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. Just about any LSU offense will make you hold your breath when they play pitch and catch.
Yeah, just such elite playmakers usually, just such speed. And listen, when you're a defense, speed kills. And LSU, no matter who plays quarterback, they always got dudes that can fly out wide that absolutely scare them.
Now here on second down, see if they keep tossing it around. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to ride this running back. Squeezes out a couple of yards down to the 32.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
On second down, he'll fire. Caught over the middle. It's Kelly. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down.
And that's why the bullet pass is so important. Sometimes these defenses, they don't give you big windows to throw into, and you want to take that chance, but you cannot lob that football down the field and get it in there. Nice use of the bullet pass, my friend.
They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that third down play turned into a disaster. On fourth down, they're taking to the air. Makes the grab, and it's plenty for the first down. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, LSU 14, LSU 0.
They'll start the drive here with first down to open this period. Back to throw, it's Daniels. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment and they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They go to the ground. Knocked down, but not before he crossed into the red zone and picked up 4 yards down to the 17. The Tigers have moved it inside the 20. On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. And the Tigers want to crank the tempo. Turning to the running game on first and goal. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And a nice second effort by the back to break a tackle. But how about those defensive backs willing to come up, stick their face in the fan, and make a tackle?
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Tigers! You know what? Methuselah lived 969 years. He was born and died in the amount of time it took them to walk it down the field and score that touchdown.
That's just so frustrating. Play after play after play, you line up, you try to do your assignment, and you fail, and they cap it off with a touchdown? Oh, gruesome.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. A strike downfield. Oh, look out! He's at the 40. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the third quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Dropping back, it's Daniels. He'll throw it. It's complete on the right side. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, LSU!
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and bring it back. Lowers that shoulder, delivers the blow. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
Only a couple there, and now staring at 3rd and 8. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. He wants to throw. And a quick shuffle pass underneath.
Missed opportunity on offense. QB and receiver just not on the same page there.
After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. They'll run play action. Looking to the big tight end. And it was worth the gamble, but the long pass is incomplete. He had him open there, and I know this quarterback expects to make that throw.
It's a tough throw because, again, you got a couple steps on the guy. That's not wide open. These DBs are so fast, but that is a throw that you do expect a guy like that caliber, to be able to play a little pitch and catch and make that happen.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
And it's just simple 1st down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Defense in press coverage. To the air, it's Milroe. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down. New set of downs after that completion. Wants to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Tigers! What a catch and run for 6.
And that's why this running back is so dangerous. It's not just handing him off the football, but he's a weapon in the passing game. You see his ability to catch it, turn upfield, make people miss, and find the end zone.
And the extra point is good for a 28-14 lead. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they finish things off with a 21-yard touchdown pass. Just about set to kick it away.
Set to kick it off.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. They're trying to get to it. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Back to throw, it's Daniels. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, LSU 28, LSU 14.
LSU ready to boot it away and open this second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Makes a move. Got a little room. He is electric in the return game, and that one has the offense set up nicely. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They keep it on the ground to open the third. Some belief in that running game as they pick up 5 to the 35-yard line. LSU right back to the line. Wants to throw on second down. Fires to the tight end. Knocked down at the 25-yard line. Picked up 10 there and gets a first down.
He's showing you his skills on that last throw. This guy's got arm talent and accuracy, man. And some of it's not coachable. And I think back to Jamarcus Russell and Joe Burrow, 2 former Tiger quarterbacks that were the first overall pick in the NFL draft. They had some of that too. They just had a feel for the position that you simply couldn't coach at the college level. This guy, man, he's got some serious tools, and he really helps make this offense dangerous.
Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. They'll try to power their way ahead. LSU will get a first down.
Yeah, a nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard, and they picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own as a running back.
It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Man, it's so hard to play defense nowadays. You got a strike zone where you can hit people. You get flagged for targeting. You get flagged for pass interference. That was beautiful. Great job in the end zone, making it a hard window to throw into, and when he caught it, making him feel it.
So now with first and goal, let's see what LSU does here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
And down here near the goal line, you've got to be physical. And this guy's proven it today, Palmer. They've given it to him. He's put it in the end zone twice already. I'm going to keep featuring him.
So you know the defense is going to be keying him too, right? Because he's hurting them a little bit in this game already. They're going to be finding a way to try to get some penetration, anticipating this guy to touch it again.
Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking for the touchdown on 3rd and goal. Touchdown LSU! You thought they were done. They're not. They're back See if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. To throw, it's Daniels. Feeling some heat. Strong, firm tackle.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the field. I know they put up really good numbers on offense, but David, they're starting to feel a little game pressure right now.
Exactly.
And the quarterback is snowed under. And no shortage of the big boys coming out of Baton Rouge as LSU's defense in the backfield again.
Yeah, you talk about tall, long, athletic, guys that get after the quarterback, LSU, they typically have a lot of those guys. That's a really fun thing to have when you're a defensive coordinator.
Throws for the tight end. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. DB's right up on the receivers. On third and long, he has to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. He makes the catch. They'll get it to the 48. No need to measure. It's a first down.
It's all about critical downs and distances on defense. You want to be great unit defensively, you've got to be good on third down and in the red zone. For this defense giving up a third down like that, that is just a gut punch.
They'll throw it on first down. Dumps it to the back. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming.
You know, it's difficult for QBs sometimes when you're throwing to your running backs because they're not receivers. You really got to be perfect with the ball placement. You got to make that a catchable throw. A little bit too tough for the RB on that
one. Well, jet sweep pass. And that's a live ball. And the defense jumps on it. They get that turnover. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Takes the handoff. It's Jordan. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They'll go with a direct snap. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. In the dead center of the field as they try to convert this third and short. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Daniels. Quickly complete. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. It'll be a draw. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
Effective draw plays in the running game really begin with the quarterback. The quarterback's got to be a great salesman. You got to really make the defense think it's pass. You keep your eyes focused downfield till the last possible second, turn around and hand it off. And by that point, the defensive ends have rushed way upfield, and there's less bodies for the running backs to have to maneuver around before finally moving forward.
LSU moving the ball quickly down the field. Power football with the run. Drives into the defense, and they get him down after a pickup of 3 to the 16. Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Now on second down. The give to the tailback. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. 4th down, the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Quarterback floating away from pressure. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking the clock and trying to get another score.
I think if you're the coaching staff, too, you like to see your team play its best in the 4th quarter, right? Defense just did their job, so offense now, David, has to go up and handle their business.
Yeah, you got the momentum. Because of the defense, they've given you some momentum. They've given you a great opportunity to take hold of this game and really put a stamp on it.
Well, the defense has the opponent backed up in their own end, and they are pinning their ears back, getting after the quarterback. You see the athleticism and the speed they have up front as they're able to notch that sack.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Connection to the right. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. From their own 23, it'll be 1st and 10. From the gun, the ground game. Got room at the 35. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or just get 1st downs like that run right there.
I love the decision by the quarterback. He found the open man, just don't love the throw. Got to be a little bit more accurate, make it easier on your target.
Looking for a man. It's Milroe. Got out of trouble and throws. Makes his connection. And how about that catch and run? So dangerous, this guy. Running out the clock, a mere formality between them and a victory as we have victory formation coming. And the quarterback takes the snap and kneels down. Sometimes it's just